This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let's get right into the news. All right, so we got Nas and 21 Savage dropping a song called One Mic, One Gun. And Nas says, we're moving on with love in the future. We're gonna respect and unity, foundational principles of hip hop. Excited to collaborate with my young brother, and I hope more artists use more turbulent moments to turn them into a time to make new art. That's what it's about. Hit Boy produced the track. It's decent. It's good. I mean, you know, who would have thought Nas and 21 Savage? But, you know, hey, he needed to get checked. Then we got Quentin Miller. Coincidentally, says he worked with Nas and wrote for Nas or worked with Nas on a track. And this always comes with bad vibes because he's known possibly writing for Drake. Remember when Meek Mill was trying to expose him for writing for Drake and all this other stuff, which wasn't true. He just added ideas. You know, he contributed ideas and song formats. A lot of artists do that, and that's what he did with Nas. But Quentin Miller goes off because people were really questioning him about this because, you know, people are very protective of Nas.
So apparently, this whole Quentin work with Nas conversation is going a little more viral than what I thought, because now, you know, people are reaching out to me, asking me to clear it up. I have to clear up the fact that I worked with Nas. So, okay. And, you know, off the strength, you know, I want to shout out to Hit Boy, you know, for the opportunity that he gave me when he invited me to the studio and allowed me to work with Nas. Shout out to Hit Boy for that opportunity. I also mentioned other artists that I worked with, from Jeezy to Jeremiah to Ty Dolla $ign to fucking. I mentioned other artists. Writers post their work and talk about their work all the time. You know why? It helps. It also helps with the business of writing. When people know that you were a part of certain things, it makes people more prone to work with you, you know? It's kind of part of the job, is naming your resume or your catalog or whatever. It kind of goes with it, but it's not that way with me, because I just so happen to have had a situation with the biggest artist in the world, and it turned into a whole fucking ghostwriting scandal, and now I am the ghost. Now, anytime people work with me, it's like I'm supposed to be a ghost. But I'm not a fucking ghost. You don't make money being a ghost. They don't pay you. Artists don't give a fuck if you have money or not. They do not pay you. So if you don't get paid, and you can't even get the clout from being a part of this shit to get opportunities to get paid, why would I want to be a fucking ghost? Let me say this right now. Quentin Miller is not a ghostwriter. And I want all the artists out. I don't give a fuck if I never work with another artist again. I don't care. I do not care, because I hate the fucking business. I am not a ghostwriter. If you work with Quentin Miller, you worked with Quentin Miller. And you better be okay with saying that you worked with Quentin Miller. Now, when it comes to the Nas situation, I pulled up on Hit Boy. That was a situation with Hit Boy. I'm in the room. I bounce some ideas out. There we go. Clear it up. I just bounced some ideas. Couple ideas went. That's it. That's all that happened with the Nas shit. But I am not a fucking ghost.
I like that, man. He's like, I would be frustrated too. You're doing all this good work and you're great at adding ideas and coming up with sound structure. Sometimes you're better working behind the scenes, and it seems like that's his type of thing. He's just great at doing that. And man, it must be hard, man. I appreciated that little rant. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Peace.